So glad I get to catch up with one of our favorite regular guests here. Normally, we write nice intros and everything. You're like Joe needs no intro,
right.
Davison.
Well,
that's how I'm going to introduce you. Local author, actor, friend of the show. How have you been?
I've been great. How are you? You look great. You look fantastic.
Thank you. I was complimenting the jean coat before we got started there.
Well, I jogged here, so I was like, "What's the best way to lose weight? Jean jacket."
As one would. That's quite a jog because you crossed bridges.
I did.
That's
and
impressive.
I set them on fire. No, you don't want to do that.
No, that's frowned upon.
Right.
It might not be frowned upon, though, as an author in your latest book, Come Full Circle, Joe. You are here to talk about the new series. Tell me about it.
Yeah, okay. So, as you know, I'm a writer, author, director, everything, man. I fix toilets on the weekend. Well, I have 4 kids, so I have to. Anyway, so my book, Mike Strong. It's a 1950s crime noir supernatural thriller. It's set in 1950, and it's about a man named Mike Strong who was in World War II, and he was in a special unit called Unit 66, and they went after Hitler's special regimes, right? So he would send SSS soldiers out to hunt for artifacts and artwork, and he would collect all this stuff. Well, part of Mike Strong's unit was to go get all that stuff back. And in that, they come across this necromancer who's trying to raise an army of the dead for Hitler. He stops it. Next thing you know, he's immortal, and now he's hunting demons.
So many questions here, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm curious because getting to know you, we've gotten to know your work as an actor and Stranger Things, and we talk about your affinity for comic books, and what was it about this genre, about this time period that you really wanted to embark on? I've
always loved the 1950s, and I've always loved World War II.
Okay.
My side hobby of historical research.
I did not know that was a side hobby.
Yeah, I love learning a lot about history, and I watch a lot of Josh Gates, who I think you might know who that is, and Expedition Unknown and that kind of stuff. And I love learning, and I just love taking the idea of that time period, which I feel like is when the world was at its best, fighting its biggest evil. We were all band together fighting the one common enemy. We're not like that anymore.
No.
I like that feeling. That, I don't know if that's like what America's supposed to feel like or whatever, but I studied that. So when I started thinking about characters and what I wanted to write, I just came up with this idea for this character in the 1950s who fights demons, who was in the war, and now he's immortal, and
I like it. You combine it with the supernatural that we've gotten to know you for.
Right. And there's a lot of history in it. It's fictitious history, fictional history.
Yeah.
Because I kind of changed some things, but Mike Strong is this dedicated, anti-hero. He doesn't really want to do it, but he has to because nobody else can. I describe him in the book as he's a human punching bag.
Oh.
It's the 1950s. There's mobsters. There's criminals, thieves, and he deals with all those people. Plus, he deals with
supernatural
vampires, werewolves, monsters,
zombies,
and wizards and whatever, and witches and all this stuff. And he's demons, and he's fighting all these things, trying to just keep his city, Valkyrie City, safe.
Makes it seem like running across the bridge in Tampa Bay quite simple.
Right, it does. It does.
Hey, Joe, give people an idea. This is the first book that is out now, book 1. Talk about the series. Is it out now? What do people need to do?
Yeah, but you can go right now anywhere books are sold and pick up a copy of Mike Strong for Hire, Journey to Hell, book 1. It's an unlimited series. The goal is to eventually turn it into a streaming series for Netflix or Hulu. And, we'll see where that goes.
Hey, you're the one that gets it done. And I will tell you, too, I love following you on all your social networking. I love when you talk about your auditions. And, I've just gotten to know some of the entertainment world through your auditions and now through your book. So we appreciate that you share with us your journey.
Well, thank you. The journey into hell.
I was going to say, well, hopefully we're not going there
it's a double
in this
meaning.
show. Hopefully there's no, not in this show.
No.
Good stuff. Good to see
Thank you.